All right, Shalawam. First off and foremost, I want to give all my honors, prayers, and glories to Yahawah, Ahchyam, Yahawashi, Ahchyam, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and my elders of GMS that do real well. Starting off with the apostles Tahar and down. The true men of Yahawashi that's been laboring the truth for 30 plus years, still pushing, still enduring until this day. Shalawam to sons of Ahchyam out there that's pushing the truth through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahawashi to seal the elect of Israel, followed by the 1/3 of Israel. All right. And as you can see right now, right, the image that you're seeing is a character in the movie called Lord of the Rings. All right. And his name is Smeagol or Gollum. All right. But it's still the same person. All right. And soon, all right, Esau is going to be like this in our kingdom. All right. Esau is going to go back to his original state in the kingdom of heaven. All right. Because contrary to popular belief, all right, the so-called white man Esau, all right, he will be a slave. He will be at the bottom. All right, he will be in subjection of so-called minorities in the kingdom of heaven. Esau, the so-called white man, will be picking cotton in the kingdom of heaven. All right. Esau is going to go back to his original state. All right. And real quick before I proceed in the scriptures, I'm going to get the meaning of the word state and the on the online etymology. All right. And the word state means circumstances, position in society. All right. Temporary attributes of a person or thing, conditions. All right. A station, position, place. All right. So you know you get the gist. All right. Keeps going too. Says public order, rank. All right. You know, so that was a point right there, man. All right. And right now, Esau's position in society is, you know, the typical coffee and bagel guy, the briefcase and suit. You know, you got the hair combed to the back. All right, the blue-white devil, man. Your typical white collar worker Edomite, man. All right, but soon Esau is gonna get changed to a low state. All right, because the Most High Yahawashi is gonna bring this devil down. All right, and bring his authority down very, very swift, man. All right. The one known as the man known as the white man, all right, the angel of light, all right, he would not be ruling for any time longer, man, because right now you can see that economically, politically, man, all right. Every time you go into the news on YouTube or on TV, you know, you see that these nations are you know, they're done holding hands with America, man. All right. And soon America, you know, as we all say, you know, the prophets, you know, as we all say, the men of Yahawashi, the servants, we say that America is going to be destroyed by way of thermonuclear missiles through Yahawashi. All right, but right now you see that you have Venezuela, Korea, Russia, Iran, China, so on and so forth. These nations, all right, these other heathen nations are not do not want to take part in America's plans anymore, man. All right, and now you have these nations turning their back and fanning their hand towards America, man. They don't want to deal with Esau anymore. That veil is now being covered off of the nation's faces of all right, by Yahawashi, man. All right, and now everybody sees the devil that you are. All right. But this is Saint Isaiah 14:12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Right, man. How have you fallen, Esau? All right. How have you became weak, just like China and just like the nations that you've been pushing aside and bullying, man. All right. And I tell you how, man. First off, I'm gonna tell you by way of the prophets through Yahawashi Shai through the Slakia, by Yahawashi Shai through the prophets. All right. Them being the mouthpiece of the Most High. All right. These men are casting down strongholds, man. And what's a stronghold, man? America, man. Esau being the devil, man. All right. These men are constantly, preaching the word, season in, season out, and constantly exposing Esau more and more, man. All right, because we all know Esau. We all know who he is, man. We all know the white man's Esau. It's evident. There's no way getting around it, man. Esau's being made bare, and right now he's becoming weak, man. He's falling, man. All right. Each day and each night, all right, each minute and each second, all right. America is shedding, man. All right. America is shedding into a weaker queendom, man. All right. Because usually when something sheds, it gets renewed. But now, man, America is getting chipped off, man. It's getting shedded. All right. It's slowly going away, slowly but surely, man. All right. And another point about how America is getting weak, Esau is getting weak, is because these nations are not carrying on with their wine anymore, man. All right. It's not carrying on with American customs anymore. Okay. All right. They're done, providing, the essentials for America. They're done providing, the goods that America produces, inside America. All right. As far as, toys, basically, man, just manufactured products, man. Things of that nature, man. And now these nations are they're not building. They're not creating, products for America anymore. They're not creating, bombs instead of sneakers. They're creating M16s instead of fucking clothing and shit, man. All right. Because right now, if we didn't know, all right. Because first off, America as a whole, the sheep are asleep. They don't know that America is slowly falling, and that their demise is soon gonna come, and that right now this image that you see, Smeagol, this is soon gonna be them, the Edomites. All right, these average Edomites don't know what's going on, because right now we are in an arms race, man. We are in a Cold War all over again, man. All right. And this proves that America is a city that dwells carelessly, man. Because here it is, we are in an arms race in the Cold War 2.0, and no one is not even paying their mind towards it, man. All right. But going back to the point, all right, these nations are not providing and supporting America anymore, man. All right. Now, I'm going to read Saint Isaiah 14 and verse 12 one more time, and go into the word Lucifer real quick in the Blue Letter Bible. All right. Just give me 1 sec. Cause right now the Lucifer is Esau, man, on the left hand side. All right. And that word Lucifer means light bearer. All right. And Esau right now had, on the left hand side, of course, he has, he has the that light. All right. But soon that light of Esau is going to get put out, man. All right. And soon that light that everybody cleaves onto of the so-called white man, all right, is going to get put out. All right. And like I said, right now he's being he's the angel of light. All right. But he's being made bare. All right. And soon, All right, very soon. All right, contrary to popular belief. All right, this image that you see of this character Smeagol, this will be Esau, man. He's gonna go back to his original state, his original position in society, man. All right. See Isaiah 14 and verse 12. Now I'm going to the meaning of the word. All right, before I do that, I'm reading again. It says, "How art thou falling from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?" Right, man. All right, now go to the word Lucifer. All right, it means light bearer. All right, but if I keep going, all right, it keeps going. It says, "Of the king of Babylon," man. And who's the king of Babylon right now, man? Who's the president of the U.S.? DJ Trump. All right, eagle face Trump, man. He's the king of Babylon right now, man. All right, and Lord willing, all right, Donald Trump is the man to bring down America, man. All right. In America right now, you can see that it's losing its mirth, it's losing its value. All right, nobody is cleaving onto the holidays anymore like they used to. Okay, nobody's partying like it's 1995 anymore. All right, people are not in a joyful state right now, man. Because in their spirit, they know that America time is up. All right, the mirth in the land of the so-called U.S. All right, is gone, man. All right, the virgin daughter of Babylon is soon going to be destroyed, man. All right, and we can see right now that America is on its way. It's on its way out, man. All right, now I'm going to Isaiah 24 in verse 11. All right, because America, no one, even the so-called, even these Babylonians, man, they don't have the same spirit like they did a few years ago, man. Like they did in 2005 and 2008. All right, that Christmas, that Halloween, Thanksgiving, New Year's Eve, and New Year's spirit. All right, that white Christmas spirit, man, is gone, man. You don't see no more Christmas carols at your doorstep. All right, it's not going to be a lot of candy being handed out this year, man. All right, everything is going to shit. And like I said earlier, man, America is not being shedded into something new. It's being shedded into something worse, man. All right. America is waxing worse and worse by the night, by the day. This say Isaiah 24 and verse 11. It says, "There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone." Right, man. The mirth of the land is gone, man. And just for edification, I'm gonna go into the word mirth real quick. All right, in Isaiah 24 and verse 11 in the Blue Letter Bible. All right. And that word mirth, all right, it means joy, rejoicing, exultation. All right, now I was going to the word exultation, man. All right, just to further edify the sheep. All right, I'm gonna go into the word on the online etymology. All right. Okay, because no one cares for the American dream anymore, man. All right, no one cares for the ways of the lifestyle of America, right? The fucking death style, man. All right. Let me see. Exhortation. All right, give me 1 second. All right, and that word exultation, it means joyness. All right, right, man, joyness, man. All right, being in a being in a good spirit, man. Being not in a worried state, man. All right. And right now, America, the joy is gone, man. All right. The mirth is gone. The land, the mirth in the land is gone. All right. And everybody's realizing that, man. America is not, that great city no more. Okay. And so is Esau, man. Esau is being played out, man. Matter of fact, Esau, you are played out, man. You are just another training topic, man. All right. And just like the Egyptians got played out, so will you, man. All right. This is the book of St. Job 14 and verse 5. And it says, seeing his days are determined, right, man? Whose days are determined, man? The so-called white man. Okay. Esau, his days are determined, man. All right. Each day is each day is time. The clock is ticking for Esau, man. All right, because the Most High knows when Esau is gonna fall from power, man. It's fall from heaven. All right. St. Job 14 and 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Right, man. With who? With the Yahawah, man, the Most High, man. All right. And it says, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Okay. I'm reading one more time. St. Job 14 and 5. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Okay. That he cannot pass. Because why? Because as soon when the Edomite nation comes down to a swift halt, come down to the ground. All right, that will be the end all be all of the one who the world deems as the angel of light, the one who the world deems as the savior, and deems as the best walking specimen on the planet Earth, man. All right. And like I said, man, as you can see on this image on the screen, Esau is going to go back to his original state. All right. He's going to go back to his original state in consuming root, man, and fucking being the vile beast that he is, eating lights. All right. That will be the way. All right, the position of Esau in the kingdom of heaven, man, that will be ruled by Yahawah and the elect. All right. Back to St. Isaiah 14 and verse St. Isaiah 14 and verse 15. And it says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the size of the pit. Right, man? What's that talking about, man? Talking about slavery, man. All right. Slavery, towards who? All right. Slavery unto the so-called white man, mainly because the Lord's not going to forget about you other nations, man. You Hamites, you Moabites, you Ishmaelites, man. All right. You guys are going in slavery too. All right. But mainly, all right, focusing right here is talking about the so-called white man, okay? Right, all right. Esau is gonna be in rigorous bondage, man, and hardcore and righteous bondage, man. All right. That will be brought upon his head by Yahawashi through Yahawashi the elect, man. All right. And the rest of the nation of Israel in the kingdom of heaven. Isaiah 14 and verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the size of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? Right, man, because here it is right now. You are the red horse that's taking peace from the earth. All right. But soon, all right, because just like Yahawashi said, he said that he that lived with the sword is going to die by the sword, man. All right. And Esau, your end all be all, will be thermonuclear missiles, and that is that great sword that you are going to fall through at the last, man. All right, and when that happens, that will be your dead end, man. All right, and when that happens, everybody in the kingdom is going to be like, man, was this is this the white man? Is this the one that that dropped Fat Boy and what's the bombs called? Fat Boy and Little Man, I believe, in fucking Hiroshima. Is this the one that that had over 200 U.S. embassies spread across the whole earth? Is this the one that had the fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven? And look at him now, man. He's nothing. He's more than nothing. All right. He's a damn bug, man. All right. That's what they're gonna say, man. All right. Isaiah 14 and 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider things, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? Right, man. All right. You are going to be looked at as a laughing stock, man. All right. Here that you doing all these miracles and you doing all these miracles in the sight of men. All right, but in the kingdom you ain't gonna be doing shit, man. All right. The most high Yahawashi Shai, he's gonna strip your power away from you, man, just like that, man, in the blink of an eye, man. All right. Cause just like how Yahawashi Shai bless you, he's gonna take it from you, man. All right. Very, very swiftly, man. And once that happens, all right, you will be and you will be in chains. You will be under subjection, all right, by the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, all right, the one who you call niggas and spicks and porch monkeys and wetbacks today, the so-called minorities, all right. These people who you look down upon are gonna look down upon you, all right. And soon the curses are gonna be lifted upon us and bestowed upon you, all right. Starting off with the fucking elites, all right. The 13 elite families, you damn devils, all right. You gonna be the first crops of slavery, man. This will be you in the kingdom, looking like this. All right. You will be despised for 1,000 years, man. All right. By everyone. You would not get no slack cut towards you in the kingdom. You would not get slapped on the wrist. You would not get acquitted. All right. You are going to get judged very harshly, man. All right. We are going to put you through it worse than we had to go through, man. All right. You're gonna drink that cup of judgment, all right, and the dregs thereof without mixture, man. The cup of indignation, man, of Yahawashi Shai. All right. And that's why he says bounds he cannot pass, because once that happens, that's it, man. All right. This is Second Esdras 6. I'm gonna start at 7, and it says, "Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau." Okay. Right now, if you read the account in the book of Genesis in chapter 25 about the birth of Jacob and Esau, all right, you can read up on that, man, all right, and it tells you how Esau and Jacob were going at it inside the womb, all right, of Rebecca, all right, and Esau came out first, all right. And when Esau came out first, all right, you had our forefather, our patriarch, Jacob, holding the heel of Esau, all right, of his foot, all right. and that represents the nation of Israel. All right, starting off with the Yahawashi, the elect, taking down. All right, this damn devil, man, to take him down from authority and from power, man. Okay. Verse 2 Andrew 6 and verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob. All right, I'm reading one more time. 2 Andrew 6 and verse 9. For Esau, the so-called white man, the damn devil. All right. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob, who is Jacob, man, aka Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, and Jacob is the beginning of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay. So as soon as Esau comes down to an abrupt halt from power, that will be the commencement and the manifestation of our heaven, man. All right, that will be ruled by Yahawashi the elect. All right. Now, real quick, just to end it off. All right. This is the book of Luke. Let me get it real quick. Book of Luke. (13) in verse 30, and it says, "And behold, there are last of which shall be first, and there are first which shall be last." All right, and amen. That's plain, man. All right, that's plain. All right, Esau's the firstborn. All right, and Jacob's the one that, and Jacob came behind him. All right, but the first is gonna be last, man, and the last shall be first. All right, and soon the whole nation of Israel is gonna rule forever, man. All right, and once that happens, the so-called white man, Esau, is gonna go back to his original state, his original position in society, man, as he should be. All right. Was that the one I wanted to get? I think I wanted to get the one in Matthew, as a matter of fact. Salakia. Yep, that was it. All right. So yeah, man, that was it. You know, that being said, you know, I'm going to say call law. Yahawah, Ahchyam, Qadash. Double honor to my apostles and my elders of GMS that do real well. Starting off with Apostle Tahar and on down. The true men of Yahawah that's been pushing the truth for 30 plus years and still pushing, still enduring until this day. All right, and Shalawam to the hopeful elect, the house of David, man. Keep pushing, keep enduring. We almost home, and Esau is almost through, man. He's almost finished. All right, he's almost out of power, man. All right, Shalawam.